of our laws.
That's how they make their money.
Let's see.
Well, if you want to put money ahead of God, go ahead. That's no different than stealing it. You think you're entitled to it, huh?
I'm just gonna say one thing I shouldn't even say it. If a woman get raped by somebody or maybe her best friend, she don't want to have that baby. She gonna tell the doctor, I want to have an abortion. The doctor ain't got nothing to do with that. That's his job to get rid of that baby. So you can't get a crime for that dude.
Well, there's no crime for it, but morally it's still wrong.
Oh, it's still wrong.
Now it's morally wrong for the guy that impregnated her. But look, here's what I think you have to look at. I'm an old guy, and so throughout my life, I've had a lot of people try to explain away circumstances, moral corruptness. So all I'm saying is, it's very easy to try to explain away. A doctor could explain away, oh, my oath says I'm supposed to help, and they're coming in here, and what choice do I have? You got plenty of choice. You know, you have plenty of choice to say, no, I'm not a believer. Now, if I ever saw a Christian doctor, on top of him being against God, he's a hypocrite. On top of it. So, JD, I'm with you. There's all circumstances. You know, there's the circumstance. What if the baby is causing the mother to die? Do you abort the baby? Do you leave the baby? Mother dies. Baby's raised with no mother.
That choice in life.
Yeah. There's a but now, the one thing I've never heard in those circumstances is the mother and doctor and family sitting together praying to God on what should be my direction. And here's where we just think that we can worldly handle the answer. And I think it's wrong. I think that all abortions are morally wrong because we are playing God. That's always the criticism for doctors. Doctors think they're God because they save lives. Please, God gave you that brain. God gave you the inventions to save lives. God brought medicine along to help you. It's through God that you're able to use those and save people. You are not God and never will be. And as soon as you take on that God complex, you're in trouble. Those are the people that say, well, I'm helping the mother. That's her desire. Well, we all have to stand up for God. And we don't. Go ahead.
So basically what you're saying is you're against it, but you're just saying it's their choice.
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
they choose to do.
It's our choice to drink, to come here.
In the Bible it says, thou shalt not judge. That's God's job to judge.
Well,
so
you can
while
judge.
you may feel it's wrong, it's somebody else's
that ain't
choice
all
to
that says.
be wrong.
The Bible says judge righteously. If you're righteous, you can judge.
Well, part of what Woody is,
judgment.
but part of what Woody is saying is right. However, that statement is in 7:1 in Matthew about judgment. However, God says you should not judge Keisha's heart for her belief or my heart. However, we are called upon to judge other people's behavior. So if you choose,
but then again, Jesus said, whosoever without sin shall cast the first stone.
Well, there's no question.
There's that. I mean, we
We
all
have
do bad shit.
If we didn't have, we have judges
So we
to judge
can't
people
say-
every day in court.
Basically what it's saying is we can't go ahead and say, well, you're going to go to hell, or you should go to hell, or whatever. That's the judgment he's talking about.
We should not
No, we don't say
condemn
that.
another human being.
But we can judge him on morality.
We can judge it on God's morality, not our morality.
Exactly.
And so we
Righteously.
all bring our own feelings and our own convictions in. And there's where we go wrong. And there's where society changes. All right, let's get to our study today.
You're just gonna stop like that.
I know this stuff's good. See this? Here's why I like this stuff, because it's reality.
Exactly.
It's what the world is about. But now we're going to talk about something I've taught before down here. You know it.